Oh, morning. It is morning and it's Monday morning. So we got an email this morning from Kai's Cadet Squadron saying that one of the flight instructors from his flight on Saturday had tested positive. So, and he wasn't feeling too well either over the weekend. So we ran a COVID kind of rapid test this morning, and he had two that came up with nothing, and then there's one with a real faint line. So he was meant to be back to school this morning, so he's off to get a PCR test now and see how he goes. I think it's just a cold, but we'll see. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, and then I've had a message saying that my security camera is going to be here today. It got stuck. I don't know where it got stuck, but it's been stuck for about 2 weeks. So that's finally arriving today, so I might do some setting up of that. I've got to go and run and grab Arlen's birthday present from the shops. I've got a chiropractor appointment today. So yeah, it's all go today. I'll take you with me and do a bit of filming on the way through. For now, I've got to clean up the kitchen from last night. I didn't end up watching the game. I think I did watch the first game, but then fell asleep. I wanted to watch the Liverpool game, but fell asleep for that, and I didn't make the Man United game. But we did get a win, which is great news. And Liverpool lost, which is even better news. So happy with that. Up to 5th, and then Liverpool down like mid-table terribleness, and they're all turning on Mr. Klopp already, so it could be an interesting season for sure. All right, I'm going to do the washing up, clear away all this rubbish. Woo! Yeah, so my parcel just arrived. I thought I was going to be stuck in here all day because I can't go out because it needed a signature. So yeah, my new security camera, wireless. Actually saw it on the Travel Trolls TV YouTube channel. They got sent one to review and they stuck it on the back of their motorhome, and the quality looks really good. So yeah, I grabbed one of those. Let's get into it and open it up. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. Maybe they sent me two, I don't know. Cool, maybe one's the camera and one's the base station. Oh, it's the solar panel. Do I order with the solar panel? Oh, it's got the solar panel. Oh, maybe I did with the solar panel. So I went for the Reolink Argus 3 Pro. Got the specs on here. Yeah, so it's Wi-Fi, color night vision, weatherproof, with a rechargeable battery. And this is the solar panel, so it doesn't actually need to run off batteries or anything. Yeah, so it comes with a really cool solar panel, which will power the camera. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Scissors. So it tells you how to do the app. Cool. Here's the camera. Nice, got the lights on the top, I guess infrared. Cool. Ah, maybe I need a micro SD card. Check that out. I've got plenty, but there's a connector. USB charging cable, some screws. The strap, and then this is for the camera itself. Cool. And then the solar panel. I guess that's a protective pad. So here's the solar panel itself. I wonder if I can actually use this on other things. if I took that camping with me, even I could use it for powering my devices while I'm on camp. Maybe. There's a holder. And again, some walnuts. Cool. Yes, pumped about that. It's raining today, so I don't know whether I'll put it up today, but we'll definitely have a play with it. But now that's here, it means I can get out to the shops. I'm gonna post on eBay parcel. I sold another coin on eBay. And then I can pop and grab Alan's birthday present. And then it'll be time to go have the Cairo mess around my back a little bit. So when we get back this afternoon, we'll have a play with this. Yeah, and then I'll go to work, which is not so fun. Well, just grabbed Alan's birthday present from the store. Just a couple of bits of sports clothing for him, nothing special because he had the trip to Brisbane. Yeah, just popped into Good Sammy's or Salvo's on the way through, just have a look, you know. I grabbed this. So, for those that watch my other channel, David Diggs, they'll know what this is. A Garrett carrot. It doesn't feel right, but for $4, I had to take the chance. I've emailed Garrett with the serial number to see if it's real. If it does, then these are worth 150 bucks easy. So if that turns out to be real, bargain. If not, then it's just a cheap one that I can have the kids use and stuff. So for $4, it's something you can't lose. So it's worth popping in today. There wasn't much else there, to be honest. I was only in there earlier this week. So right, I'm gonna go home, grab some lunch just before I go for my Cairo appointment. If we've got time, we'll have a play with the camera. Okay, so here's my Garrett carrot, my old one. The battery is obviously horribly dead because I haven't used it, so I use my XP one. They're the same size, the same weight. This one's got a battery and a key fob attached to it. Oh no, they look very similar. Yeah, very similar. Even the end cases. It's very much the same as well. Let me just open this one up. Because what I did notice, there was no rubber seals or anything in the end piece. This one doesn't either. This battery, oh, this is rechargeable, so we can recharge that. I'll just pop them in here though, see if it actually turns on. Goes in which? I'll say which way around it goes, I can never remember. I guess that's that one. Well, we have the same outcome. They both buzz, make funny noises, so maybe I've just scored a brand new Garrett pinpointer for $4. Man, I hope that's the case. That's probably my best find ever. It was just sat in with like all the sewing stuff. Like it was just like, I guess they didn't know what it was, and it was just thrown in there. There was no price on it. I had to ask the girl. She's like $4. I'm like, I'll take a gamble at $4. Yeah, new pinpointer. Let me get the battery charged and we'll try it after lunch. Back again. Just been to the chiropractor's. He did some new move on me, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit looser. We'll tell over the next few days. I guess another appointment later in this week. I set up the camera. That worked well. It was pretty simple. Just kind of downloaded the app, connected it to Wi-Fi. Yeah, really nice image. I'll try and get some of the photos. I need to find a SD card to stick in there. Once I've got that, then I'll get some of the footage. Maybe loop that in so you can see how good that is. Don't think I'll get it up today, but we'll have a look. Let's grab the battery. So I thought we'd give that a go in the carrot and see how we go. Right, begin little end. Definitely buzzes. It's pretty sensitive as well. There we go. No, it's... It works. So, yeah. I'll wait and see if Garrett come back with whether it's the real deal or not. And we'll go from there. It's a bargain if it is. Yeah, so it's got like all the same serial numbers on the inside as it does on the outside. All the trademarks are there. It says made in USA. It's got the C mark. It's ISO 9001 certified. Everything's spelled correctly. All the shapes and sizes are identical to the original. I mean, if it is a copy, it's a very good copy. Yeah, it just... Maybe it does feel the same. It's just so long since I've used one because I used the MI5. Bargain. I popped into another charity shop on my way home just to see if there was anything there. I saw a pair of gollywogs there the other day, but they looked new, and I thought gollywogs had been banned, so I didn't look too closely at them other than seeing there was like a new pair of tags on there. And then speaking of Mum, she was like, "Oh, I should have grabbed them," and so I popped in today and they've gone. So somebody's picked them up, unfortunately. Yeah. Didn't see anything else. I did look at a J.K. Rowling book, No Vacancy, or The Vacancy, or I think it was called. There's a couple of bucks, but I'm not into J.K. Rowling, so I left that one behind. All right, let's have a play with the camera. I'll try and find an SD card. We'll plug that in. Okay, so I've decided to cook myself up a red Dahl for dinner. I've just got the onions on now, give me some garlic with all the spices. Yeah, it's going to be super tasty because I've got all the ingredients this time rather than mixing and matching. So yeah, it should be good. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so this is smelling delicious. We have the onions, we have coriander, cumin, garam masala, paprika, and what else do we have in there? I think that's it. So we're just going to let that mix for a second. There, we get them all steamed up. And then we'll have the lentils and the broth, and coconut milk. And then they'll cook for 20 minutes or so. Now our naan balls are growing. Next we need to add the tomatoes and milk, and then let that cook for another 10 minutes. Cook the naans and we're ready. Okay, so we now have the tomatoes and milk, coconut milk in there. It needs to cook for probably another 5 minutes or so. Fortunately, I need to jump into a work meeting, so I'll have that meeting and then I'll come back. The naan bread should have risen nicely. I can get those cooked up and we can chow down. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm now cooking me naans. There's one little nani. The other one's in the pan right now. I've just been softening up this a little bit more. That's looking really good. All right, and there it is, the final deal. The naans and this delicious, delicious dal. Yum. It's just be one of my favorite meals that I make myself. I just find it on the recipe on the internet. It's so easy, just chuck it all in the pot, cook it up. It's not too spicy. I guess I could add a bit more spice if I wanted to, but man, it's delicious, especially with a naan. Really, really good. All from scratch, all with the proper spices and stuff. Yeah, man. Mwah!